Hello, Falcons. Throughout the month of February, the United States celebrates Black History Month. While we should honor the contributions of African Americans every day, Black History Month provides a special time to focus on the global impact of African Americans and our communities. I encourage all Falcons to continue to learn more about and acknowledge the challenges and celebrate the contributions, aspirations, and accomplishments of the Black community, both here at St. Augustine's University and beyond. In addition to participating in Black History Month activities, I encourage you to celebrate Black History Month 2023 by reflecting on some of these quotations that I'm about to present to you from notable African Americans. For example, I have learned over the years that when one's mind is made up, this diminishes fear. Knowing what must be done does away with fear. Rosa Parks. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars, to change the world. Harriet Tubman. Success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life as by the obstacles which he has overcome while trying to succeed. Booker T. Washington. Change will not come if we wait for some other person or if we wait for some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we see. President Barack Obama. Won't it be wonderful when Black history and Native American history and Jewish history and all of U.S. history is taught from the same book, just U.S. history, Maya Angelou. Never be limited by other people's limited imagination, Dr. Mae Jemison. You can't separate peace from freedom because no one can be at peace unless he has his freedom, Malcolm X. I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost over 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and miss. I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. Michael Jordan. One of the hardest things in life to learn are which bridges to cross and which bridges to burn. Oprah Winfrey. Impossible is just a big word thrown around by small men who find it easier to live in the world they've been given than to explore the power they have to change it. Impossible is not a fact, it's an opinion. Impossible is not a declaration, it's a dare. Impossible is potential. Impossible is temporary. Impossible is nothing. Muhammad Ali. The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. Martin Luther King Jr. Belief in oneself and knowing who you are. That's the foundation of everything. Great. Jay-Z. As we witness SAU's contributions to Black history in our alumni activities like the Honorable Justice James E.C. Perry, Chairman of our Board of Trustees, Roderick Miller, Dr. Anna Julia Cooper, Dr. Brian Hempel, the newly installed President of Old Dominion University, and artists like Selma Burke. Each of them and many others are leaders who achieve despite adversity. After so much time apart due to the pandemic and in our virtual spaces throughout the pandemic, various events offer our campus community and supporters opportunities to reconnect during Black History Week. We have the opportunity to learn and grow together. A few highlights during Black History Month at SAU include the annual celebration of the Feast of Blessed Absalom Jones takes place on February 11th in the St. Augustine's Historic Chapel. The service will begin at 10 a.m. and will feature the preaching of SAU alumnus, the Reverend Dr. Alan Robinson, class of '92, rector of the Grace Church in Brooklyn Heights. A reception will follow the ceremony. And again, on February 19, 2023, I will serve as the guest preacher, for the 4th annual HBCU National Washington Cathedral HBCU Sunday. This historic event is the first time an HBCU president has been invited to be the keynote speaker for HBCU Sunday. I'm honored for that invitation. For more events and opportunities, please see this calendar listing to learn more about other events taking place for the SAU community. Sadly, the recent horrific events surrounding Tyre Nichols' death remind us that there is still much to do in our world. And SAU remains at the forefront of developing the next generation of history makers for years to come. As we move forward together, it is also helpful to understand where we've been. The Purcell Robinson's Library has beautiful exhibits of SAU's history throughout the campus. I encourage you to take some time to view them and honor those who laid the foundation we build on today. Also, take a moment to read the university's mission and vision, which reflect St. Augustine's University's commitment to creating and sustaining a learning community in which students can prepare academically, socially, and spiritually for leadership in a complex, diverse, and rapidly changing world. I hope that all Falcons will join in this month's activities and every month to celebrate and honor Black history and progress at St. Augustine's University across our nation. Falcon Pride,